Native American revenge on Whitey.
Mm.
Okay, it's a fun story. You know how there's, of course, the white people, the Europeans came over and gave the blankets full of disease, started all this disease, killed all the Native Americans.
That's the story the Indian lobby has been pushing for decades. The powerful Indian lobby.
Right. Well, here in California, they actually finally did become powerful.
Sure, because they started some casinos.
Of course. Well, it turns out the Indians also, or the Native Americans, whatever, also gave the Europeans a little gift back. Syphilis. Oopsie doopsie. In Europe, syphilis did not exist until Columbus came over to the the New World.
Right.
And it turns out now they did two different studies confirming it in two different ways. And in what's interesting that is here in America, it was not a sexually transmitted disease. But once the Europeans had sex with the Native Americans, and God knows what, if that was consensual or not, they're like, well, here's a little present right back at you, mother effers.
Right. Oh, so I didn't realize that. So syphilis in here in the Americas was you got it by like drinking milk or something.
I don't know about drinking milk, but you got it in a different way. Right. And then once the Europeans came and effed over the Americas, well, they got syphilis doing it. They brought it back over to Europe, and it was devastating in Europe for a long time until we figured out how to treat it. So I thought it was just kind of a funny little...
A little payback.
A little payback. Payback's a bitch. Or in this case, payback's syphilis. Now, how about if your Johnson falls off? How you like that map?
Right, exactly. Yeah. Still want to conquer the New World?